Hello, welcome to my Easy Statistics. Before starting the session, I want to share with you the SCM AMOS online course which I have designed in a simple and easy way to understand and do the analysis from basic to advanced level. You can purchase this course online with the link given in the description and you will have a lifetime access to the course. Please share this information to others also. Thank you. In this video session, we will discuss about how to do bootstrapping mediation analysis using SPSS AMOS. First, we will see this case. A case study on the relationship between exercise, stress and academic performance among college students. We want to investigate whether exercise has a mediation effect on the relationship between stress and academic performance. The research question is, does exercise mediate the relationship between stress and academic performance among college students? We have collected 382 samples of college students from various academic disciplines. In this analysis, we have three variables: stress independent variable, exercise mediation variable, and academic performance dependent variable. Stress has 5-point Likert scale with the three observed variables. You can see the statements given here. Exercise also has 5-point Likert scale with the three observed variables. Academic performance 5-point Likert scale, and you can read the statements. Now we are going to have the hypothesis like this. First hypothesis is higher stress level will associate with lower academic performance. Second hypothesis, higher exercise level will associate with higher academic performance. Third one is exercise will mediate the relationship between stress and academic performance such that the higher exercise level will weaken the negative impact of stress on academic performance. So first I'll show you SPSS data which we are going to use. Later we will see the AMOS, and in that we'll see how to do this mediation analysis with bootstrapping method. This is a SPSS file where we have stress 3 observed variables, exercise 3 observed variables, and AP stands for academic performance also 3 observed variables. And the sample size is 382. You can see here it is totally 382 sample size. Now let us see the AMOS file. This is the AMOS file which we are going to use in the analysis. Here we can see 3 latent variables: exercise with the 3 observed variables and Likert scale variables, and exercise 3 observed variables, academic performance also 3 observed variables. So we will start the analysis. Before starting the analysis, we need to do small settings need to be done for bootstrapping purpose. For that, you need to click this button which is called as analysis properties. Now in this analysis properties, we must select bootstrap. In bootstrap, we must select perform bootstrap. The sample is 200 here. You make it as 5000. Next is a bias corrected confidence interval. We'll make it as a 95%. Right, and you can select this bootstrap ML. So these 3 important settings must be done. After that, in the output, we need to select this button indirect, direct, and total effect. So in mediation, we will have 3 type of effects. Direct effect will have, indirect effect we have, and the sum of direct and indirect effect is called as total effect. So these settings, after doing these settings, now we'll start the analysis. Now click this button, calculate estimate. Now once we are done, click this button, view the output path diagram. Now after clicking that, click this button again, view text. Now we will be in the output screen. In the output screen, first we will see the model fit and see all the indices which is to test whether the model fit is correct or not. That is minimum discrepancy, CMIN by DF, chi-square by DF, it must be less than 5. GF5 0.979, it must be greater than 0.9. And the CF5, this value we got is 0.989, which must be greater than 0.9. And RMSEA, this value must be less than 0.08. Okay, now let us see the estimations. When I click estimations, the values which you are getting here, these are the estimation values which we got with 382 samples. But if you want to know the bootstrapping values for 5000, we have made 382 to bootstrapping to 5000 sample. If you want to know that values, then you need to do the setting. In the estimations, you must select scalars. In scalars, you must select regression. After selecting this regression weights, now in estimate bootstrap, you must select bootstrap confidence in this bias corrected percentile method. Now here you will be getting the values which are related to 5000 bootstrap samples. Now here you can see stress is having significant impact on exercise. Exercise is also having significant impact on academic performance, and stress is also having significant impact on academic performance. You can see stress is having negative impact on exercise and stress is having negative impact on academic performance also. You can see the p value is 0.014. These values we got with the bootstrap sample. If you want to see without bootstrapping for only 382, if you want to get, click only estimate. There you can see here the p value is 0.006, but in bootstrapping we got it 0.014. So there will be a small difference between bootstrap value to the actual values. Now let us see the other values. In a scalars, in regression we have seen these values. Now standardized regression also we can see. Again click on this bias corrected percentile method, you will get the values. These are the standardized regression weights, and these are the unstandardized regression weights which we got. Okay, now this is the standardization weights. Now these are called as a direct effects. Direct effects. Now if you want to see indirect effect, then we must click on matrices. Here we must select indirect effect. Now in this indirect effect, again in bootstrapping, in bias corrected, if you click the two tails significance, here we are going to get whether the indirect effect is significant or not between stress to academic performance. The value we got is 0.000, which is less than 0.05. So it is significant. So we have a indirect effect between stress to academic performance. It means that exercise is mediating between academic performance to stress. Now let us see the value what we got. Let us see only indirect effect. Now this is a value which we got between indirect effect between stress and academic performance is minus 0.108. What is the total effect? Total effect is 0.315. Direct effect is 0.206 and indirect effect is 0.108. It means that exercise is actually reducing the impact of stress on the academic performance. Right, so these are the findings. These are the estimation values. If you want to see the significant value, then you need to click this a two-tail significant value. Here you can see for total effect significant value, it is 0.000, which is less than 0.05. So there is a significant impact. You can see for the direct effect, you can see it is 0.014. And for indirect effect also you can see. Now this is important point. Indirect effect only we must comment. If there is a significant indirect effect, it means the mediating variable is mediating between independent variable to the dependent variable. I hope this video will help you in data analysis. Thank you.